Well guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film a video about Korean skincare essentials for 2021. And also I have to say a few of the products in this video are given by Stylevana. Stylevana suggested that they can give me some products that I actually like that I was gonna film a video about anyways. So I was like, if there are some products that I was gonna review anyways, then why don't I just proceed this collaboration? I actually like Stylevana because you guys know that I am living in Korea, right? So that is why I get to use a lot of Korean skincare brands and products so easily. But if you are not living in Korea, then sometimes it's hard to use the skincare products that I review. And also I think that there are not a lot of websites you can buy genuine Korean skincare products. You know, sometimes you just order some stuff and when you take it, sometimes they just turned out to be fake. But I believe that Stylevana is one of the trustworthy websites to buy Korean skincare products, and also they have a variety of Korean skincare products. So I'm not saying these things because they asked me to do, but I truly believe that they are genuine and they are just nice. And the products in this video are all available in the website Stylevana. So after finish watching this video, shop around in Stylevana. Then yeah, let's get started. First, I'm going to start with toners. I have two toners today and I am going to start with this Propolis Synergy toner from COSRX. This toner contains about 83% of propolis and honey extracts, and they are going to make your skin elastic and nourishing. Last winter my skin was like desert, you know, it was so dry, and when I touched my skin I could even feel some I don't know, it was like I have some sand, you know, like sand, small sand all over my face, and I could feel that this toner actually helps my skin recover itself. At the days I've used this toner, I didn't have to have a super long skincare routine to keep my skin moisturized all day because it is super nourishing, and I also believe that it worked for my wrinkles too, like small micro wrinkles. Next, I have this Roundup Birch Juice Moisturizing toner. Oh my god. So if you have tried the sun cream and the cream already, then you have noticed that these are super hydrating and so just well made, and this toner is just as good as them. If you take a look at the ingredient list, it contains hydrators like panthenol and also a little bit of vitamin C. It also contains a little bit of hyaluronic acid, which makes it kind of slippery, but that is not the main ingredient of this toner, so it is just not that sticky or not that slippery, and it is absorbed into skin fast as a hydrating toner. And next, I'm going to introduce to you guys effective skincare products, which are called Essence or Ampoule or Serum. And today I have 5 ampoules actually. I know 5 is pretty a lot, but I believe that the ampoules I have today are not formulated that differently, so I think I'm going to start with why I love using these ampoules and what I use these ampoules for first, and then follow with specific features of each ampoule. In my opinion, ampoules are what skincare is about. And I personally believe that skincare is about beauty. So I believe that the most important thing you have to think about when you buy some ampoules are skin barrier, wrinkles, and brightening. Of course, sometimes I buy serums to hydrate my skin, and sometimes I buy some calming ampoules. But basically, I buy ampoules to have an even skin. So today I chose to talk about ampoules for wrinkles, skin barrier, and brightening. And also I will be talking about skin barrier too, and that is because skin barrier is directly related to having wrinkles. There's one of my favorite Korean skincare brands named Isntree, and they say if your skin barrier gets weak, then your skin will get dry more frequently and more easily, and it will lose resilience and elasticity. So the first ingredient for wrinkle that I'm gonna talk about is beta-glucan. It will help your skin strengthen its skin barrier, and beta-glucan hydrates your skin at the same time, so it is just good for your wrinkles. And second of all, Bifida ferment filtrate is also good for your wrinkles. It helps your skin like reproduce new skin cells, so it will lead your skin to having elasticity. Then let me tell you guys two ampoules for wrinkles first. So first I have this iUNIK beta-glucan power moisture serum. Like I mentioned earlier, beta-glucan is good for your wrinkles and also it will hydrate your skin. And I wanted to talk about this serum first because there are not a lot of ampoules or serums that contain this much of beta-glucan. Yeah, this is for wrinkles and it might get rid of some micro wrinkles. The texture is kinda slippery and it is pretty dense, but once it's absorbed into your skin, then it gets like less sticky. And next I have this Isntree TW Real Bifida Ampoule. Isntree says it contains 88% of Bifida ferment filtrate, which contains vitamin and protein. And it also contains other kinds of ferment filtrate as well as beta-glucan and 3 types of peptide. The ingredients I just mentioned are to like help your skin recover itself, so it will work for the resilience of your skin as well as wrinkles. It just contains diverse kind of ingredients that are good for your skin barrier and that will protect your skin from danger your skin will confront. This ampoule worked so well for my skin and I definitely see the difference after using this ampoule. The texture of this ampoule is pretty watery. It's pretty watery as an ampoule, but once it's absorbed into your skin, then it kind of makes my skin feel like soft. Yeah, like soft, like a baby. Yeah. And now I'm gonna talk about ampoules that will help you get rid of dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So there are two, the most famous and the most popular ingredients in this world that are niacinamide and vitamin C. Niacinamide works for your skin by blocking the way of melanin pigmentation because your skin gets dark when melanin pigmentation comes up to the upper part of your skin. And vitamin C is antioxidant, so it is going to antioxidize pigmentation on your skin that got dark already and turn it back to the bright condition. And there's one more ingredient that will help you have clear skin, which is exfoliator. You know, exfoliators exfoliates your skin, which means it will eliminate some skin cells that are on the like outermost layer of your skin. So if you use exfoliators in a proper way, then you can get rid of hyperpigmentation, acne scars, and dark spots. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is Galacto Niacin 97 Power Essence from PURITO. It contains 3 main ingredients that are galactomyces ferment filtrate and 5% of niacinamide and Bifida ferment filtrate. First, galactomyces ferment filtrate is a good exfoliator. And second of all, it contains 5% of niacinamide, which is pretty a lot. So I believe that if you use this essence properly, then you might be able to have a clear, like brightened skin. To me, galactomyces ferment filtrate was pretty harsh for my skin, so I didn't use this essence that frequently, but every time I've used this essence, I was able to notice the difference. This is absorbed into skin pretty fast, so if you are kinda impatient and if you wanna finish your skincare routine fast, then you might like this essence, I think. And next, I have this Isntree C-Niacin Toning Ampoule. It contains some kind of vitamin 3 extract and vitamins, so they said it is good for dark spots. And it also contains niacinamide, so niacinamide will help this ampoule to brighten up your dark spots on your skin. But this is containing hydrators much more than other ingredients. So honestly, I am not like 100% sure if you can get rid of dark spots with this ampoule as fast as like other ampoules. But I chose to put this ampoule in this video because this is so hydrating. This is pretty watery and it is not that sticky, but this is pretty oily, so I like using this ampoule when my skin feels dry. And I like this because this is so easy to incorporate into any kind of skincare routine. This is just an easy to use ampoule material, I think. So yeah, give it a shot. And lastly, I have this Logically Skin it's not brightening, but Brightuning Peptide Ampoule. Good thing about this ampoule is that Logically Skin explains why they put these ingredients and that ingredients in this ampoule. So you can truly believe the goal of this ampoule. So Logically Skin says this contains ingredients that will interrupt the activation of melanin pigment, and they also put some ingredients for your skin barrier. And after gave it a shot a week, it did help my skin get healthy. I am not sure that is because of the ingredients this is containing or because this ampoule is pretty nourishing, but I was definitely satisfied how moisturizing it is and how well made it is. And next I'm going to talk about moisturizers. I have two creams and I believe that you guys can expect the one I'm going to talk about. So first I'm going to start with this cream, that is Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Cream. I have reviewed this cream several times, so I'm gonna talk briefly about this cream. I believe that creams are all about how moisturizing they are, and I think they shouldn't be too oily, you know. I don't know, when I put on some oily things on my face, that feels like my skin can't breathe. And this moisturizer is not oily, but so moisturizing. You just have to give it a shot. It is good for oily but dehydrated type skin and sensitive type skin, and also good to use for people who live in humid weather. And the next cream I have is this MISSHA Sunhada Calendula Peach 5.5 Soothing Cream. I first tried this out because I love the MISSHA Calendula mist. The mist calmed down my skin so well, so I was like, why don't I try this out? And it turned out that that was a great choice I made. I want to talk about this cream in this essential video because this is super lightweight and it is super easy to use. Recently, Korean skincare products, especially creams, tend not to have silicone-based ingredients, but this cream is mixed with sufficient amount of hydrators and silicone-based ingredients, so it's easy to apply on your skin, and it is just easy to incorporate into any type of skincare routine. It never caused acne or pimples on my skin, and I also like the smell. It smells like grass. I believe that that scent is the smell of calendula. I don't know what calendula is, but it doesn't contain fragrances or essential oils, so I love using this cream. Lastly, I'm going to talk about foam cleansers. Foam cleansers are so important because you are using foam cleansers as a soap. So if they are too harsh and if they are too powerful, then they will damage your skin, which will dry out your skin and hurt your skin barrier. So there are two cleansers I want to recommend you guys today, and the one I think is, I guess you guys are sick of this cleanser now. This is Sunjung Foam Cleanser from Etude House. I know you're sick of hearing about this cleanser, but this is just too good. This is just too nice, and every time you try out other foam cleansers, I always come back to this cleanser because this is too mild and too affordable. Yeah, just if you don't want to know what foam cleanser is for, and if you don't want to know what skincare is, but if you want to have a good skin, then you have to try this out. And today I'm going to recommend you guys a new cleanser I love using recently, which is MISSHA Time Revolution Artemisia Pack Foam Cleanser. So this is one of the famous Artemisia MISSHA products, and MISSHA Artemisia products are famous because they actually calm down your skin. The reason why I am recommending you guys this cleanser is that sometimes my skin overproduces sebum, and sometimes I have to apply a lot amount of sunscreen on my face, like when I have to be outside whole day. So yeah, that is why I use this cleanser sometimes. After using this cleanser, I can feel that my skin is not too dry. My skin doesn't get that damaged by this cleanser, but at the same time, I can feel that my skin gets totally cleaned by washing my face with this cleanser. Also, as the name suggests, you can use this cleanser as a pack. So you can put this on your face before washing out your face on your T-zone, and in my case, I wait for like 2 minutes and wash off my face. Then you can create bubbles with the residue on your T-zone, and when I use this cleanser as a pack, it didn't irritate my skin, and I could see it works for my pores. Yeah, so if you want to treat your skin like a baby, then you can try this Sunjang cleanser out. And if you want to focus on getting rid of dirt on your skin perfectly, and if you want that to be not too strong, then you can definitely try this out. You can check out Stylevana to get all the products in this video, and all the opinions I've talked in this video are genuine. That's all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. 안녕.